been given to them for occupation is not up to the mark. This is an update coming in from Gurugram. They allege that shoddy construction could result in a repeat of the Chintals Paradiso incident. Residents say that they fear that there is a danger that the floors could collapse on each other, resulting in fatalities. India's Reena Thankar has filed this grand report. Let's take a look.
We are with the residents of DLF Newtown Heights at Sector 90, where problems regarding the quality of construction are prevalent, are highly prevalent, which can be seen also in the visuals as you can see on the screen. And the residents are extremely disappointed with the state of affairs that prevails, because even after paying maintenance charges on a regular basis, the shoddy construction is what they get to see and experience.
जो यहाँ की कंस्ट्रक्शन है बहुत पुअर है, प्लास्टर इतना वीक है, आरसीसी इतनी वीक है, डे बाय डे जो फॉल हो रहे हैं, कोई भी चीज़ किसी के ऊपर गिरी कोई फैटल एक्सीडेंट हो सकता है। एक मीटिंग में डीएलएफ के कुछ बंदों के साथ मीटिंग हुई तो उनके इंजीनियर, प्रोजेक्ट इंजीनियर का कहना था कि प्लास्टर की लाइफ 5 साल होती है, जो कि ये बहुत बड़ा मजाक है कंस्ट्रक्शन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से कि सिविल इंजीनियर की बात कर रहा है कि प्लास्टर की लाइफ 5 साल होती है।
I have had multiple incidents of plasters falling down in my balconies. We all have 4 balconies, at least 3 balconies. I have plaster falling regularly, and because it's on a very high floor, my family is at stake. But then I'm also worried about people who are standing down or passing by. What if the debris falls on anyone? What if some child is playing and the debris falls on him? Why is DLF not taking into consideration that there are a lot of lives at stake here? When the plaster falls and I see at the quality of material, I don't find any cement in the material. It's just sand.
Have you approached the maintenance office and the builders and the DLF the officials, and asked them to repair these problems that you have been facing?
Yes, we have first step, requested for a meeting with DLF CEO, Mr. Devinder Singh. He has yet to respond. However, few DLF employees have reached out to share that, they will start. But as of now, they are saying that condominium needs to do the repair on its own. DLF, as of now, has not come out clearly on what they are going to do.
The issue which I have been highlighting over here is almost all basements are filled with water as soon as any rain takes place. All expansion joints are leaking. Those expansion joints we have been telling them to repair them. They are not repairing them at all. Expansion joints are falling down and water is coming and seepage is going inside the basement, which is pouring the quality life of the structure, which will be overall impact the complete stability of the structure.
It's been 2 years I got my petition, and it's been previous from last 5 years the cracks are there. And it's been nowadays, it's like, we've stopped our kids going outside. We have stopped our spouses going outside just because of fear that threat we're living out here. And we bought this property being DLF, being a brand. I'm really surprised that we got this.
So you can see that the residents are completely in a disillusioned state of mind, and they are scared. After the Chintals incident, is DLF going the Chintals way? Why aren't the DLF builders coming and seeing the state of the society and helping to mend these issues before something big and drastic as Chintals takes place in DLF properties, as the residents have completely proved the shoddy construction that prevails here? This is Reena Thankar reporting for India Ahead, Gurugram.
Now, the residents also allege that though they've been in constant touch with DLF officials, their fears are yet to be allayed.
We have been pursuing them since 2018. We've had a couple of meetings, we have had lots of meetings. Aaj kar rahe hain, kal kar rahe hain, we got it. That's all we see. Nothing is happening on ground level. Now, he had called for a meeting, आप एक work order दे दो. I said, if it is DLS responsibility, why should we give a work order? You do it. Take a responsibility, which they are shamming.
Meanwhile, a member of the governing body said that they have come to the body only 2 months ago, and till then, the DLF was looking into the entire maintenance procedure.
Have been going to the residents, and whatever action that they have been initiating has been informed to you by email on a regular basis. So what
Ma'am,
would
first
you
of
like?
all, you need to understand this condominium was handed over in 2014. I and Chintan and one more resident came to governing body only 2 months back. So for last 8-9 years, it's the DLF and their employees who were part of the governing body, taking all decisions, approving all expenses, and not taking any decision in favor of residents. Now from last 2 months only, we have now started pressurizing DLF as well as the maintenance agency to do the work properly, and some things have started moving, and only after in the last 2 months we have approached DTCP and DLF to rectify all the issues. So you need to understand the whole context. It's just 2 months versus the 9 years which DLF and the maintenance agency have been doing.
Okay. And so when do you think you will be able to solve their issues? Till when do you think?
अब मैडम देखिए, अब ये इशू तो डीएलएफ के पास में है, मेल जा चुका है डीटीपीसी जो सर ने बताया, हम लोगों ने स्ट्रक्चरल जो इसकी ऑडिट होनी है उसके लिए भी रिक्वेस्ट डाल दी है ऑलरेडी। तो डीएलएफ की तरफ से ही ये कम्युनिकेशन आना है कि वो कब तक इसको रिपेयर कराएंगे, कौन सी टीम लगा रहे हैं, क्या वो अप्रोच है।
अभी शकील साहब आपके सामने बोल रहे थे, बट ही सिंह ऑलरेडी
उनका सर मेल तो आया है इस चीज़ के रिगार्डिंग कि हम इसको देखेंगे, लेकिन उसमें क्लैरिटी अभी बहुत सारी चीज़ों की बची हुई है। तो जब तक वो क्लैरिटी नहीं आती
है ना
तब
कि अभी क्लैरिटी नहीं
जी
है। On the part of the builder, there is still no clarity. You also admit, right? This is what we want.
We have sought a meeting with DLF CEO Mr. Devinder Singh. It's been 3 weeks we have sent a letter. No email response, no official response has been received by the condominium or the maintenance agency so far.
So whether it is the agency, whether it's the residents, DLF is solely answerable for this situation that persists in 90 New Town Heights, and they will have to come forward and address these issues before it gets too late, like the Chintans.
DLF has meanwhile responded saying that they are looking into the issues raised by the residents.
The residents have been contacting you with their problems on a regular basis. Why aren't they replied to?
What is your role actually? Please.
Why aren't they replied to? You are supposed to answer their queries.
We have already communicated with email. Yesterday we sent the email everyone.
Since 1 year, and they have not received any kind of.
We are doing everything for them.
Why haven't they received any kind of aid in improving the quality of construction?
We are placing order every. We have already called the tenders. And
show any tender? Can you show us? Can you show us?
My team, my project team is already on the job.
Yeah.
They are listen me now. Okay, my team already on the job. They are calling tender for facade repairing.
So it means you are accepting.
Can you show us the documentation of the tender, please? Can you show us the initiation?
You have not told me to. You are coming here.
So you can ask them to email
Next week.
You can ask them to email the same.
Next week we will. We are already in contact with the working committee.
So why do you require a week to show us the documentation?
We are already because there is that holidays.
सर कुछ एक ऐसा डॉक्यूमेंट जो ऑलरेडी प्रोसेस में है उसको दिखाने में आपको 1 वीक का टाइम क्यों चाहिए?
Where is
नहीं आपने जो टेंडर
I have sent the communication that all the facade will be take care by the company. Yes.
Okay, so can you show us any communication for the same?
I have sent to president here. Why he is not showing?
Residents who are paying maintenance, why will they repair? It's not their job. It is the job of the builder.
This is the RWA job to repaint.
There is RWA, sir.
This is the 10 years.
At this time, there is no RWA.
I'm not talking about painting, Mr. Shakil. I'm talking about pieces of balconies which are falling. I'm not talking about paint over here.
I'm not correct person
Mr. Shakil,
to
जब
reply.
यहाँ पे लोग मर
I'm not
जाएंगे तब आप
authorized.
जागोगे
I'm not
क्या?
authorized. I'm not authorized to do anything.
एक्सेप्ट किया बिल्डिंग की लाइफ 10 साल है ये एक्सेप्ट किया बिल्डिंग की लाइफ 10 साल है इसे
Mr. Shakil,
I
आज
am telling you. You are not.
5 years that's it
हर 5 साल के बाद बिल्डिंग की मेंटेनेंस होती है। आपने कुछ नहीं किया।
कंस्ट्रक्शन पार्टी की नहीं
आपने
होती
कुछ नहीं किया।
ये अपना ये पानी से भरा है, सीके दीवारें गिर रही हैं। ये नॉर्मल मेंटेनेंस है क्या है ये? दिस इज अ नॉर्मल मेंटेनेंस। आप वो आयरन बार के नीचे से सीमेंट उखड़ के गिर रहा है। सीमेंट है नहीं, क्या बात कर रहे हो? क्या देख रहे हो? ये रिपेयर है क्या?
एसी की वो जो यूनिट होती है, गीजर्स की यूनिट होती है, वो इंस्टॉल नहीं कर पा रहे लोग क्योंकि
10 साल से मैडम यहाँ लोग रह रहे हैं। 10 साल से लोग रह रहे हैं यहाँ पे।
पागल बना रहे हो आप रेजिडेंट का।
10 साल से लोग रह रहे हैं यहाँ पे।
किस तरह से रह रहे हैं आप ये भी देख लीजिए।
ये देख लिया।
ये कोई लाइफ टाइम कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नहीं होता मेंटेनेंस इज नॉट रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर मेंटेनेंस। आई एम नॉट टेकिंग RWA is taking maintenance, not RWA, not DLF.
Responsible for the
poor construction party is not a maintenance part
No,
they are accepted
RWA DLF
listen me now. Listen me. These are resident of condominium RWA. We are repairing. I told you we are repairing.
तो ये जो एक मिनट प्लीज, ये जो टेंडर की बात हुई है, ये जो सर ये जो
where is RWA
शकील जी ये जो टेंडर्स की आप बात कर रहे हैं, फिर ये किस लिए है अगर सब कुछ इन्होंने कराना है?
With all due respect, I have one question for Mr. Shakil. Like he is talking about RWA and RWA. Is it a RWA nominated by DLF or it is elected by the residents? He is sponsored. When did the last time election happen?
Please listen me.
So because in that RWA nominated, all are DLF officials.
Please listen me. I am here from last only two months. Okay.
Sir,
You talk to appropriate authority.
who is that appropriate authority?
Okay. I am not here.
You are coming from DLF.
I am here from last 2 months, boss. Please.
इससे पहले जो लोग मर जाएं 2 महीने से पहले, क्या बात कर रहे हो आप शकील जी?
अप्रोप्रिएट नहीं है तो यहाँ किससे बात करने आए? अगर आप अप्रोप्रिएट
सर जब भी कोई ऑफिशियल ज्वाइन करते हैं तो वो पूरा हैंडओवर लेते हैं। अगर आपने 2 महीने से भी ज्वाइन किया है तो हैंडओवर आई एम श्योर लिया होगा ना, जो पास्ट में इश्यूज चल रहे हैं रेजिडेंट्स के, जो भी चल रहा है।
Thank you, madam. What? Please, thank you.
We want to see the
We are calling rates from the different agencies. Okay, we are calling.
हो जाएगा तब बता देंगे आप कि कौन हमारा देखने आएगा, हमें पता चले कोई टेंडर किसको जा
आपके
चुका
साथ
है।
सब इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर की जाएंगी. Don't, please.
In the last meeting, I was also here. One is the facade repair. Second, we are asking about the 30 kV. You were asking its resident baby.
Boss, please. I'm not. No. Thank you.
Sir, he is asking.
No, please.
Yes, sir. This is a property manager.
you are the property manager. What
There you go, India heads Reena Thankar there, backed by angry and worried residents posing some tough questions to the DLF representative. We'll keep a close watch on what happens next at DLF New Heights in Gurugram.